Hey guys, it is day 26. Yeah, day 26. Sorry. Of my 28-day journey. And it is August the 7th. It's about 9:45 at night. And day 26 is about revisiting the little girl in me, right? So, somewhere in between growing up, having a family, working, and just plain old survival, I stopped checking in on her, right? I kind of always knew she was still there, but I kind of lost her a little bit. Excuse me. The little girl that used to laugh like with my whole body, I still do. Sorry. I still do. The little girl that used to dance probably out of tune, couldn't sing, definitely out of tune. That's still me. And I still will fight somebody over my dancing skills. There's nothing wrong with them in my mind, and that's all that matters. There's just like there's nothing wrong with my voice in my mind, and that's all that matters. Is that I sound good. I didn't tell you had to listen. You can tune me out, but that little girl is still here. Oh man, the little girl that like trusted everybody. Like I knew no stranger danger. Like I trusted everybody, and then in some cases I trusted them so much that I wound up getting burned. Right? Well, today I sat down looking through some pictures and I ran into her again. I found a picture of me when I was about, I don't know, somewhere in between the age of like 10 and maybe 14, somewhere around in there. And so looking at that picture, I just looked at it and I can remember exactly what was going on that day, exactly what I had on. Like I remember feeling the clothes. I remember the bag that I had, what was in the bag, the little snack bag to a T. Like I can remember everything about that. I can also remember how that little girl was never scared to do anything whatsoever. Like I was the daredevil out of everybody else. That's like, oh, I dare you to do that. Okay. Sometimes not good. I've had the wind knocked out of me from a dare. I wouldn't call it stolen, but I repurposed my dad's vehicle for the night. That wasn't stolen because I brought it back, and I'm related to him, so it definitely was not stolen. But like some of the things that that I wasn't scared to do, right? I felt safe no matter where I was at. I was like always safe. And I really didn't care if somebody disliked me or any of that. And then I started thinking, I'm like, what did happen to that little girl? Again, life, that's all. But she's still there. She is definitely still there. Now she's not a little girl anymore, she's in woman form. And during this 28-day journey, I have learned so much that what has always been in me will always be in me. It was meant to be in me. The strength that I've had will never go away. No one will ever be able to break it. I've also learned during this challenge that whatever is meant for me will always be for me, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. I've learned how to say no, and I've learned how to ignore people. Now, the little girl in me probably wouldn't have done all those things, but again, life has shown me that I need to do some of these things. And with that being said, I'm loving this version of the woman that I am today. I still am fierce. I'm still very much determined. I still, dance out of tune. Sure do. I dance, although I'm getting a little bit better, but I danced to my own beat. I hear something different in my head than what you hear in yours, and that's okay. I sing to my own beat, and that's okay. Like everything I do is different, but you know what? If we were all made the same and all meant to respond to things the same way, what would the point be of us being here, right? He created us all differently, and I love that. I love the woman that I'm becoming. I cannot wait to see what's to come in the next couple months here. I think it's time for me to, like I said before, find my peace, live in my peaceful state, and enjoy myself. Like, I have spent years, raising children, and now my grand, but I don't have her full time, so I don't raise her. But it's time for me to just do me. It's time for me to enjoy life and be peaceful, not be tied down to anything or anyone at all. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, this was day 26. I love revisiting the little girl that I was just as a memory, but a lot has changed since I was a little girl, and I know now some of those values and things that I learned as a little girl I can take with me in this new version of me, or upgraded, there we go, upgraded, I like that better, upgraded version of me after this 28-day journey. So with that being said, if you're still here, you might as well we got day 27 and day 28. At this point, just come back for 27 and 28. There's no, why would you leave at this point? If you follow me all this way, you might as well. Unless something happens to you, 2 days, it's probably another 20 minutes of your life. Is it going to kill you? No. Well, with that being said, hit that like button. Come back tomorrow for day number 27. I'm almost there. Day 28, I think I keep saying I want to do something special. And since day 28 is going to fall on a Saturday, I might just do something I haven't done in a long time. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 27. Until then, have a good night.